Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another video here on my channel, where today we are going to be reacting to the Garden of wait, I said it wrong already. The Garden of Banban 8 Anti-Devil official trailer. A couple weeks ago, we reacted to the official teaser trailer for Garden of Banban 8, but today is the day we're going to react to the official trailer. I'm super excited for this, so let's go ahead and jump right into it and click the play button. Hold on, let's turn the volume up. Maybe not that loud. Here we go. You ready, guys? Here we go. Oh my gosh, that was a little loud. Maybe jump a little bit. There's aliens in jail? What's going on?
I'm glad to see you're okay.
Oh my
At
gosh.
least I know what happened to me wasn't in vain. The surgeon told me all sorts of crazy things that happened while I was gone. Man, do I want today to be over already. Sounds like something straight out of a dream.
Attention, all beautiful citizens of my facility. A dangerous human has recently escaped containment.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What is going on? What is happening?
A new
Never play
reclamation
with. I forgot to
team
read
has
never.
been dispatched.
The devil. Oh my gosh.
Now justice will be served.
What?
Someone hit you over the head recently?
Is that the jester? The old gang. There they are. Oh my gosh, he's Minecrafting.
Mommy, you finally found us!
Oh my goodness me. Oh my gosh. Is that all? Well, that's it. Okay, we have a lot to go through here. So let's start from the beginning. Let's turn this down a little bit so you can hear me. I don't even know. Was that too loud? I have no clue. This whole video, I don't know. Let's see. So, it starts off the trailer. We're here walking through the facility. I mean, it's all the facility. We're walking through a jail, and there's aliens in jail. There's one sleeping on the ground, two standing up there, and we saw the guard who's right down there. He's kind of just watching us. And then we turn around,
Glad to see you're okay.
and Banban says he's glad to see that we're okay, but you can see that
At
he's
least I know what
clearly
happened.
not, because he's limping
I'm glad to
as
see
he
you're
walks
okay.
in front of us. And you can see our remote has been upgraded here, and you can tell that they've updated the animations of the game because of how, like, look at this. That looks nothing like the original Garden of Banban. That is so cool. So yeah, they've definitely updated the animation. Banban's clearly not okay, but he says he's glad to see us okay. Then what happens next?
At least I know what happened to me wasn't in vain.
We're walking through. He says something, at least he knows what happened wasn't in vain. I still don't really know what that means. I think that means that maybe he's glad we didn't die or something. And then we're walking through a dark corridor there with a hospital bed and a fire on the ground. And then we have a demonic painting of
The
Syringion.
surgeon told me all sorts of crazy things that happened while I was gone.
The surgeon told Banban everything that happened while he was gone. I wonder if Banban thinks that the surgeon's on our side, but clearly he's not, because he hit us over the head at the end of Garden of Banban 7. I have no clue. What is this thing as well? This little kissy frog over here. And you know, I've always wondered this, but where in the world did this kindergarten get whatever the heck this machine is? Is that an MRI thingy? I have no clue what I'm talking about. I don't know any surgeon tools or whatever, or, you know, medical tools, but I'm pretty sure that's whatever an MRI is, or an MIR. I forget what it's called. I have no clue what I'm talking about. All I know is that is one advanced piece of technology, and I want to know how a kindergarten got their hands on that. And then let's see here. You can see the frog is like squinting at us. Maybe that's a deflated alien. One of those little alien guys, like right there. You can see on the picture down there. Maybe it's one of those guys, but deflated. And then why is there like... Oh, does anyone say anything here?
I want today to be over all. Man,
Wait.
do I want today to be over already.
Banban wanted it to be over already, and then why is there like a bat signal in the sky, but for Syringion? What is that?
Sounds like something straight out of a dream.
Sounds like something straight out of the green, and then it switches to the remote being green. I wonder if that was intentional or what, but then you have this weird tiki hut looking thing,
Attention!
and the door opens, And there's an alien inside. He looks a little different than the other aliens, a bit more round, has a belly, and a bit more interesting shaped head. And then you have Syringeon saying, like, attention, attention what?
All beautiful citizens of my facility.
Attention, all beautiful citizens of my facility. And as he says that, we're zapping. This looks like one of the buttons that you would have the drone hit, but now we're zapping it with the remote. I wonder if the drone's gone, because it's not even in this trailer. That's interesting.
My facility.
Here we have a corridor, not a dark corridor, but a long hallway with 2 corridors and a red carpet.
A dangerous human has recently escaped containment.
A dangerous human has escaped containment. He's clearly talking about us, but why? He was on our side at the beginning and throughout most of Garten of Banban 7, but now he's against us. And here we have a green room with a yellow bubble, a green bubble, and an orange bubble. And if you look closely, they all have music notes inside them, because this one has a music note here, this one has a music note right there where my mouse is, and it's really hard to tell. You have to really look, but there's another music note in this orange one right there. And on the wall over here, what does that say? Congratulations, you have something, the something something. You have found the music room? Is that what that says? Because I think that's an M right above my mouse. And I think that's an R with 2 O's. I have really good vision, apparently. You have found the music room. Interesting. So now there's a music room. Oh yeah, now we can see it. Wait a minute, let's go back. Congratulations, you have found the musical room. Close enough. Count the different musical shapes in the balls and something your something. Oh man, I can't see it. I was gonna try to speed. Nope, I can't make it. Let's just go back here. There we go. And submit your something. I think that says submit. All employers are working here. Something, something. I can't read the rest of that, but something about employers working here. And we have to submit our answers or something. Yeah, there's the music disc in the orange one as well. Interesting stuff. And then, of course, you hear Syringeon on all this saying, like, a dangerous human has escaped containment. Why is he after us, though? I want to know. And then here is the cabinet that Banban locked Flumbo in. And Flumbo, I am just guessing this, but I think that the blue Banban's name is Flumbo, because originally the game was going to be called Flumbo and Friends. I think they just added in blue Banban and are going to name him Flumbo, because they wanted to use the name Flumbo and all that. Very, very interesting stuff. And then does he say anything here, the Syringeon? Nope, that's all. And then it goes to this very cool looking text as it glows and has like little, particles around it or something. Never. And then here you have, oh my gosh, I didn't notice that. The guard like hits this soda can on the shelves here, and I'm pretty sure this is probably a guard captain or something, because he's got a police hat and he's got a baton, and there's another one behind him, and it looks maybe like there's another one behind this guy here, because I can see another arm over there, unless that's this guy's shadow. But you can see that this guy, he just like slammed the soda can, I guess because he's annoyed with us. And then it goes from that scene to this scene. Demonic, I assume that's Banban, or it doesn't really look like Banban, because he's got like, what type of leg shape is that? I don't know whose legs those are. I don't know who that could be, but it's red, so that's what I'm thinking. It's either Syringeon or it's Banban. It could be Banban. Maybe this is like a little Easter egg for that. This is Banban, and that's why he's on the remote. Interesting. But he's chasing us, whoever it is. Never play with. And then what'd they say here?
The new reclamation team has been dispatched.
A new reclamation team has been dispatched. I have no idea what reclamation means, but I'm just gonna assume that it means like a hunting team. And they've been sent out to hunt us down. And while he says that, Syringeon, you can see here we're walking through another room, a classic room with a keycard scanner thing on the wall. And our remote has Tomataki and Kamataki on it. There are hospital beds over there, I think, or maybe just triple bunk beds. And then there's a a wheelchair and a fire over there. And then it says, never play with the devil. And then you have this scene here. Flumbo, I think this is who Flumbo is, I think. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say this guy's name is Flumbo, the blue Banban. But what I can't tell is he jumping down and he's like looking down at what he's going to land on? Or is he falling? Because when we play it here, it looks like he's falling the way his head went backwards. I have no clue though. And then what does the sheriff say here? I know that's the sheriff's voice.
Now justice will be served.
Now justice will be served. And as he says that, you can see they've definitely updated the animation just from this one scene. You can tell that because in Garten of Banban, normally they don't, like, the characters don't individually turn their heads. They just turn their whole body to look at you. But you can see, like, they both turn their heads, the surgeon and Banban, and Banban's tongue is just, like, hanging out of his mouth there. So either they updated the animation for just the trailer, or this is what it's going to look like in the game. I can't wait to find out. And then you can see here, we're using our remote to zap something on a screen over there, what looks like a puzzle. And I'm looking at it now, I have no clue how that puzzle is going to be solved, but maybe you have to, like, maybe you have to guess where Stinger Flynn is going to be and zap the spot where you think he's going to be. That's going to be a hard minigame, I feel like. I have no clue. Then you have what looks like a storage unit compartment here. Oop, wrong button. Because you can see, like, there's a bunch of garage-looking things and some boxes. I don't even begin to know how this room's going to tie into the game. That's going to be exciting. And then we did hear this guy's voice. It's Sir Dadadoo. He's back, but I can't tell what he's saying. His voice is so darn, what do you call it? Deep. Is there subtitles? Oh, look at that. His voice is so deep that even the subtitles can't pick it up. But while he's saying whatever he's saying, you can see this scene again from the teaser trailer. The claw. I don't know whose claw that is, but they're trying to grab a Banban little crochet toy. This reminds me so much of Poppy Playtime, of like the prototype, just taking all the toys after you kill them in Poppy Playtime. So weird. I wonder who that could be. And then why are you here? You're supposed to be dead. Jumbo Josh literally pounded you like 15 times in Garten of Banban 7. He's supposed to be dead, but clearly he's back. And then what is this thing in the background? It's purple and green, and that's what makes me think of the Jester, because the Jester's purple and green. But we know as well that the Jester died in Garten of Banban 7, so maybe some of our old friends, even though he was an enemy to us, but maybe they're all coming back. Demonic Banban.
Someone hit you over the head recently?
And see, that guy there that says, did someone hit you over the head recently? That's what makes me think of the, that guy sounds like the Jester, so I wonder if the Jester is back or what. But I don't even begin to know how to describe what is happening here. There's a bunch of aliens hanging from one another. You can see this guy here at the bottom. That's his eye, his mouth, and his other eye right there. So clearly, these aliens are forming an alien chain. But we're in like some weird smoke hurricane thing. I don't know what is happening here. I'm so excited to see this in the actual game.
Over the head recently?
And now we're walking through a garbage. Maybe this is one of those dreams. You know, the dream that Stinger Flynn always sends us to? Maybe this is one of those dreams that we're going to be in. Because we always get one in every Garten of Banban game. Why does Banban look like that? On his, what is that face? That is so weird, that face on the remote. That's strange. But while I'm just going to say it's the Jester on the intercom there. He says, did someone hit you over the head? And while he says that, we're walking through a garbage area. And then here's that classic scene of Banban releasing Flumbo. And here's the old gang. It's normally supposed to be Red Banban, but Flumbo has taken his place. I don't know if Flumbo's going to be on our side, though. I mean, after what Banban did to him in Garten of Banban 0, he locked him in that cabinet for literally decades, I assume. I don't know if this guy's going to be too happy about that, so I would not expect him to be on our side. And I kind of are like the original gang of just Red Banban. But where is, like, the other characters? Like, where's Sheriff Toadster in this picture where he normally is? And where's the Queen and Slow Celine? Where are they? I mean, I know they're trying to bring back the original gang, but First off, where's even normal Banban? I don't know what's about to happen. I'm scared. Then the music changes dramatically, and you can see, what is this room? It looks like maybe a courtyard, because I can see what looks like maybe like a guard tower over there. And well, that kind of looks like the fire exit from Lethal Company. Maybe maybe there's a Lethal Company crossover. Who knows? But yeah, that looks like the fire exit from Lethal Company. That looks like a guard tower to a prison. I don't know what this could be over here. And then here's the courtyard to the entire prison, because you have the prison walls right here. And then you have the, like, rocks in the courtyard. I don't know why there are rocks here, though. And then right behind us, Stinger Flynn, either the real one or like a miniature version of him. Because if you didn't know, Stinger Flynn can change his size depending on how much Javanium he has inside of him. So I wonder if here he has, like, none, and he's, like, super, super tiny. And now he's Minecrafting, everybody. Look at him using that pickaxe to mine some rocks. So cool. But why is he so small?
Mommy, you finally found us!
And there's the voice of our long-lost children. Because the whole point of this game is we're a parent looking for our missing child. Garten of Banban 8 Anti-Devil. Wishlist on Steam. And that is the trailer, everybody. Now, the last thing we're going to do before we end off today's episode, or video, I guess, we're going to pop over here to the Steam page of Garten of Banban 8. And let's take a look and see if there is anything new on the Steam page. Here's the official trailer. Here's a picture of that remote. And see, why does his face look so much different here in this picture? Before, he was like smoldering, Banban was in this picture. Now he's his classic smiling face with his tongue sticking out. But why are we zapping a Stinger Flynn button on the wall with Banban on the remote? That's interesting. And where's the drone? We haven't even seen the drone in this trailer. And then here's the teaser trailer. Oh, here, that's another thing, too. Like, there's so much. This game literally could very well be, like, 3 hours long, because there's a lot to cover from both the teaser trailer and the official trailer, because where was this scene in the official trailer? Maybe this is that dream that Stinger Flynn's going to send us to, along with... Now, let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Along with this scene. This scene here where the aliens are hanging in a chain is maybe connected to this scene here. I have no clue. But yeah, here's that picture of the button. Here's that squinting, deflated alien frog looking thing in that room with the device that I still don't know what it is. But how did a kindergarten get that? Demonic painting of Syringion. Here's the captain again, the guard captain with his hat. And it looks like he just hit the bottle because there was a soda can here in the trailer. We saw this in the last video where we reacted to the teaser trailer. He sees, he hears, he watches, he knows. And that is what makes me think that the main villain of the game is this guy, Syringion. But then why is Banban there with him? Because Banban's on our side, so maybe Banban trusts Syringion and us, and maybe he's gonna, like, bring us together, make us put aside our differences like we did in Garten of Banban 7, and we're gonna work together again. Who knows? Here we have a picture of Sir Dadadoo. He'd be holding, like, the collar of his shirt if he had a shirt, the way this hand is placed on his chest. But why is he still alive? He literally got destroyed by Jumbo Josh in the last game. And I still want to know what this is. It kind of looks like the bottom of a soda can also. This green and purple thing. I don't know what that could be. Here we have that hospital room from the teaser trailer. And here's the original teaser trailer where we see, what's his name, Banban releasing Flumbo, that's Flumbo there, from his slumber in the cabinet. And here you have the picture of the original gang with its extra added members like Queen Celia, Slow Celine, and Sheriff Toadster. And oh yeah, thank goodness I started to watch this trailer. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I had the sound muted anyways. But when are we going to see this character? I remember she's like the secret character that you find out about in Garten of Banban 7, Brashista. She's like a painter. So I wonder when we're going to find out, like, more about her. And then here's the, like, the misfits, as I call them, the pictures of all the misfits. You got Brashista, you've got Sir Dadadoo, you got Kittysaurus, who was absolutely destroyed by Jumbo Josh in the last video, or the last game, Garten of Banban 7. The Jester and the Surgeon. Our good old friend Zolphius, he's probably one of my favorite characters in the game. He literally just sits there, just like me in real life. I just sit there, do nothing, nothing to help, nothing to offer. I just sit there and watch. I love Zolphius. He seems like he's on our side, though, because he hasn't hurt us yet. Then you have Kamataki and Tamataki. And there he is, Red Banban. We have a lot of unanswered... Oh, yeah, and then the camera goes all blurry there. But we have a lot of unanswered questions that are needed to be answered in Garten of Banban 7. And also, that brings up another question. I have 2 more questions before we're going to end off the video. Number 1, if you guys remember in Garten of Banban 6, there was a part in Garten of Banban 6 where you have to do some parkour to get into a floating house or something. But when you first enter that house, there's like a ballet cow looking thing. And she destroys you. Like, it's an inevitable jump scare that's part of the... It has to happen. There's no way around it. But where's that character? We haven't seen her since Garten of Banban 6. We haven't even heard about her since Garten of Banban 6. I want to know what happened to her. I want to know what happened to Opilabird and Tartabird. I want to know what happened to Banbalina. I want to know what happened to all of these characters. I want to know how this guy's still alive. But the biggest question I have that needs to be answered is this the final Garten of Banban game? Because in the trailer here, you can clearly hear that we find our missing children because they're like, Mom, you found us. And that's the whole point of the game. We're looking for our children. Maybe what it is we're going to find the children, and then the game's going to end, and Garten of Banban 9 or 5, because they still skipped over Garten of Banban 5. So maybe in Garten of Banban 9, it's like, escape from the garden. And then we'll go back to Garten of Banban 5. I have no clue, but I am so excited for what is to come. And I hope you guys are excited as well. But as for right now, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and share it with your friends and family to show them the Garten of Banban 8 official teaser, not teaser trailer, but official trailer. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well so you never miss fun content just like this. And as always, everybody, I will see you in the next video.